Hey guys, it's Tuesday, which also means it's Taco Tuesday. Well, welcome to my fireside chat. Actually, I'm on the road. I'm on the GMC Canyon first drive event, but I want to bring you this breaking news from Toyota about the upcoming 2024 Toyota Tacoma. And the company unveiled, showed two images of the upcoming Tacoma, and this is one of them. So, yeah, I know this is not a huge deal, maybe for some, but if you're a camper, overlander, like, well, right now I'm in a luxurious cabin, so I guess this is glamping to the maximum level. But if you're taking your truck on a camping trip, you want a speaker that you can take out of your dash. There's a little, looks like there's a little button maybe that releases the speaker from this dash enclosure. Why do I think it's the dash? Well, I think that's the hood line in front of it with vents you can see reflecting, and also a giant display screen, which I think is a center infotainment screen down below here. So let me see if we can get a good view on it so it's not distorted for you guys. This is not new. Removable speakers have been in kind of in production trucks for some time. Let me show you another view of it. This is much better view. So they remove the speaker and they put it on the bed on the tailgate of the truck. It's a JBL Flex, they call it. So flexible, which means you can take it out. It's being charged while it's in the truck. And when it's not in the truck, you can put it outside the truck and actually use it for your music. And it's sitting on this tailgate. Let me turn this around for you. Really interesting. So this is the top of the tailgate, and that's the bed. I'll show you in a second. It says Tacoma printed right there. So it's basically molded into the top of the tailgate. But also, look at this lip. Look at this lip on the back of the tailgate. It's an aerodynamic device. I have seen something like this on other trucks, but usually it's like a ½ inch, maybe closer to an inch. This looks enormous. Well, we don't know exactly, we don't have a truck in front of us, but this looks like a little bit more than an inch. So I know Toyota, of course, is huge on efficiency and big on aerodynamics and design, so I think they may be tweaking this truck to get maximum out of it. Then you're probably wondering about the bed. What's going on in Tacoma's bed? Well, I zoomed in for you. So let me see. I kind of enhanced this image. A lot of this section is actually blacked out. I cannot enhance it anymore. It just gets pixelated. You can still see the tailgate here and the top of the bed rail. We can clearly see that the track system for their tie downs, so that's still there. This section of the bed appears to be composite, which is nothing new. Tacoma's had composite beds for many years. So in fact, they kind of introduced it to some extent in a mass-produced pickup truck like this. And then this section is very peculiar. I have no idea. First of all, why it's blacked out. Also, why it seems to be protruding into the bed. This could be an optional piece of equipment. It could be something else. I have some guesses, so I can give you a couple of semi-educated guesses. What this truck might be is maybe their Trail Hunter edition that they teased previously. And it could be either a compressor outlet, like a built-in air compressor, or maybe some power, like export power. So I don't know if they'll put 1500 watts or 2000 watts or something like that into the bed of this truck, but I think it's really would be a great thing because Ford has been doing it on many of their trucks, and I think Toyota should probably follow suit. This is another image they teased, Tacoma Hybrid. They're calling it iForce Max. So we still don't have the specifications, but we really think that it's going to be a 2.4 liter turbocharged engine, made it to electric motor, but mounted long ways inside the truck with potentially a 10-speed automatic. The Tundra, the bigger truck, of course, is here, and it's a twin-turbo V6 with an electric motor and a 10-speed behind it. So I'm thinking they're using the same architecture with just a smaller engine. It's a 4-cylinder engine instead of a V6. And they've been teasing us for some time. Like they showed this image of a TRD Pro. Let me show you another one. They've showed, let me see, let me search here. They show the Trail Hunter edition here with a rear bumper and a new badge, and really highlighted recovery points, tow hooks, and kind of the rear license plate area here with sensors for parking. And this is an ARB bumper they showed. They also showed the headlamp that says Trail Hunter on it, and then this beautiful bronze gold color. So that might be one of their hero colors for Trail Hunter. So if that bed is shown of the Trail Hunter truck or maybe a TRD Pro truck, I'm guessing it's really meant for off-roading. And I'm guessing that maybe that's why this section is not shown yet, because they're trying to, tease us with a little bit more information maybe next week about certain aspects of this truck. But now we know it's a JBL stereo, or at least the speaker is JBL. We know this. We also know that it's going to be iForce Max is going to be one of the versions. We also know that the Trail Hunter is coming. And we also have some patent drawings and renderings of the truck that kind of gives us a rough clue of what it might look like. It might look like this. This is a Brazilian patent office image. But I also wanted to show you some of the other manufacturers. For example, GMC, on their Sierra large trucks, in their Multiflex or Multi-Pro tailgates, they have built-in speakers in the tailgate. You can't really take it away from the truck, but at least it's built in. This is in a 2019 model. Jeep has a removable speaker in a Gladiator truck that fits behind the rear seat. So they have a removable Jeep branded Bluetooth speaker. Rivian R1T electric truck has a built-in speaker in the center console that you can pull out underneath the center console of the truck. And it also serves as a light. So it kind of has its own presence. You can put it and play some music and actually light up maybe a part of your table or your campsite. So Rivian's been doing this. Also, Honda, yes, I'm going to talk about Honda. If you focus right here, their entire bed is a speaker. So they put exciters, little speaker exciters behind the bed, and using actually the surface of that bed to act as a speaker. So you can actually play music. Here's an image of the exciters that they can put on the backside of that bed. So many manufacturers have been doing this. It's pretty cool. I'm glad that Toyota is getting some unique features into this truck. I really hope they do a power export of some kind, maybe 1500 watts, 2000 watts, hopefully maybe even more, because the F-150 has quite a lot of power export. Of course, the F-150 Lightning as well, and the hybrid F-150 as well. So hopefully Toyota is working on something there. But now we know they have removable speakers. So that's your Taco Tuesday. Thank you for joining me here from the road, from my fireside chat. Well, hopefully, I'll see you from my office soon. All right, I'll see you next time. Thanks for joining me. And alltfl.com is where you'll find everything automotive in one place.